Yo, yo, what's up, everyone? It's Young Swetzel, and it's a new day, and I'm on a new wave. But check it out. I wanted to go live real quick. I'm gonna make this into a YouTube video, but I wanted to go live before it got too fucking dark out here to where I couldn't make a video. But today, I want to talk about love, friendship, people that call you brother. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Brother, friend, loyalty. What all these words are and what they mean to certain people. You know what I mean? Basically, what I wanted to communicate to people who's not aware of this is pretty much, regardless how someone treats you, don't let it affect you because in a way, everyone has their own different perception, even though some people are linked into the same shit, like the same worldview and things like that. But everyone has their own different perception, you know what I'm saying? What up, you and I? But everyone got their own different perception. So the way they see love, the way they see brother, the way they see loyalty, the way they see friend is all different. So you may perceive it as them treating you like shit or they're doing harsh things or whatever. And you may not like that, you know what I'm saying? But the way that they see love is way different than the way you see love. So you can have someone tell you that they love you, but to you it just seems like they're fucking you over. You can have someone say that they're loyal, someone say that you're their good friend, someone say that you're their brother. It might even be real family that could be a blood brother, and that's what's happened for me. You know what I'm saying? So my definition of brother and your definition of brother is two different things. My definition of friend and your definition of friend is two different things. So the way I act out as being a friend to you is completely different from what you see. So try not to let that shit affect you too much. Just be able to observe the shit, you know what I mean? And whenever you see that their definitions of these words and the way they act out these principles is different than what you got going on inside, you know, I mean, if it's different, but it's still helping you, you know what I mean, benefiting you, and you're both benefiting each other, and it's like a mutual thing, you know what I mean, then stay friends with them, you know what I mean? But whenever they're dragging you down, they're using you for money, they're siphoning your energy, you know what I mean? They're fucking talking down on you, telling you your dreams ain't gonna work, different shit like this. That's obviously when you need to draw the line and not be friends with these type of people anymore. Because whenever their definition of these certain things don't correlate with the way that you do things, it's gonna be nothing but a detriment to you and your spirit. So yeah, just pay attention. Observe people. Watch how they move. Especially if you're tight with somebody and y'all spend a lot of time around each other, and if you're spiritually, aware of things, then it's gonna be a lot easier for you. It's not gonna be that big of a challenge. You know what I mean? What up, Halo? And yes, sir. Big T sipping always. But yeah, so don't let that shit get you down, because there's been many times in my life where this very specific thing has happened. You know what I mean? And I would call someone friend, and the way I am as a friend is way different than the way that you are to me. Whenever you call me friend, you know what I mean? So like, it's not good to be clinging on to that. And I didn't understand it back in the day. Whenever people would do certain things to me, you know what I mean? And do certain things to me, and it would hurt me, you know what I mean? And what's up, Sativa Re? But yeah, they would do certain things to me and it would hurt me, and I wouldn't understand it back in those times, you know what I mean? But now, as me looking back on certain things, I'm able to perceive their way of thinking and the mentality that they was carrying, and the way that they might correlate me as a friend, you know what I mean? And that would allow them to do specific things. That's why and certain people will even take advantage of that, you know what I mean? Like you'll have people that will hurt you, and in their mind they're like, okay, I can do this because this person loves me, you know what I mean? I can do this because this person is my friend. I can do this because this person is loyal to me. So if I do this, they're still going to be my friend, even though how bad it may hurt them, you know what I mean? So you got to be real careful because people will take advantage of that shit. Anytime, like a lot of people, anytime they see a doorway, they're gonna walk right through it. You know what I mean? Even if if it's gonna benefit them in some way, they're gonna take that. You know. But certain individuals like Soul Group knows what the fuck is going. Y'all know what the fuck is going on, and y'all don't try to take advantage of people. You know what I mean? You try to uplift people. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing to be. You don't want to be fucking remixing people's minds and getting people fucked over out here just because they love you or they're your friend, you know, or they're your brother. Different shit like that. Like I've had that happen in personal life with my own like brother and shit like that, and different things like getting stolen off of by family, getting fucked over by friends like back in high school and shit. And I didn't understand it back then, and I'd be very hurt and very mad at them and like lash out like and go into rage mode and like literally want to kill them and shit like that. And yeah, looking back now, like I understand why that shit happened, and I understand things, and still I love everyone. It's just my level of love is different for different people. You know what I'm saying? Based upon how you move, it's not based upon me. You know what I mean? It's based upon how you move and how you go through your day-to-day life, how your mindset is, how you treat others, you know what I mean, how you treat me, most importantly, obviously. So you just gotta understand that, and keep your level of love in a place for certain people. You know what I mean? Because some people don't deserve the level of love that you hold truly inside that is ultimately all powerful. You know what I'm saying? And the level of respect and the level of gratitude that you hold, because even with those words, wow, that's crazy. I'm talking about my brother, and he just now texted me. But yeah, you just got to be careful out here because there's a lot of words. It just don't go through love and family and friends and brother and all that. Like I said, respect, gratitude. You know what I mean? Like I could ponder on it, and sit here, and come up with many more words, I'm sure. But you know what I mean? You just got to peep game and understand, because a lot of these people, their definition of these words, they probably understand what the word means and how you're supposed to act it out, but they do it at a lower level because they're in a lower level of consciousness. They're in a lower level of their chakras. They're in a lower level of life. You know what I'm saying? They're walking in their sorrows. You know what I mean? So whenever that somebody's walking in their sorrows, all they're going to do is try to make you feel sorrowful. They're going to try to bring you down. They're going to try to take your money. They're going to try to take your energy. They're going to try to take your time, take your attention off what you're meant to be doing. You know what I mean? So just be careful. Some people don't deserve your 100% of you. And yes, that's big facts. Big facts. A lot of people don't deserve you. All of you. You know what I mean? It's okay to give certain individuals a certain percentage level of yourself, but like honestly, like 99% of people don't deserve nowhere near 100% of you. The small 1% is Soul Group. You know what I mean? That's it. The famous guilt trip. Yes. Try to make you feel guilty for the shit that you be doing. Even though you know deep in your heart it's not hurting them in any way. It's just making them sad because they know they couldn't do it even if they tried. But yeah, you just got to keep your energy right, and don't let these people fuck with what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if you let them in and you let them have all of you, it's just going to be a detriment to you, and they're going to gain. You know what I mean? They're going to gain off of it. You're going to lose your time and energy. They're going to gain time and energy. You're going to lose your money. They're going to gain money. You know what I mean? You're going to be helping them manifest the things that they want in their life while manifesting catastrophic moments into your own life. So just be careful. Be careful out here, everybody. You know what I mean? And yeah, for real. But that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Just about that shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Being aware, because the thing is, bro, like, people don't understand, like, 90% of people that's in this life is possessed by, like, bad spirits. You know what I mean? So even if in their heart and in their mindset, what up, Jabari Love? What's going on? But even in their heart and their mindset, they might think that they're trying to help you. but what's controlling them knows exactly what it's doing. You know what I mean? So you just got to be careful with certain things, cause it's for real. Like for real, 99% of people are straight up possessed, bro. And you just got to be aware of shit, and you got to just like observe. That's like the main thing, bro. Whenever you're out in the public arena, or you're out into a job, and you're out communicating with other individuals who aren't on the same wave as we are, soul group, you just got to observe that shit and understand, like, sometimes you don't even need to give a response. Like, honestly, like, sometimes you just need to keep your mouth shut and literally just keep moving forward. Because whenever you give a response and you let them, soul fam, sending you love and protection, always. Yes, same to everyone that's in here and all soul group members. People be so unaware that of the spirits that reside within them and around them. Yes, facts. People just think this is normal life. You know what I mean? But no, you got to get back to yourself. People don't understand they're being controlled because of the ways that they do it. It's so subtle, but it's right in front of your face. You know what I mean? But yeah, you just got to be careful. Observing these individuals is the most important thing, because whenever you observe and you have clairvoyance, you know what I mean, and you're charged up, you got your crystals and gems on you, you know what I'm saying, and you're good to go, you know, then whenever you start observing these individuals, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to peep game and understand what's going on. And like I said, most shit doesn't even deserve a response, honestly. Like most shit does not deserve your energy at all. Because whenever you get that response, like the spirit that is controlling them, like literally gets horny. Like literally gets a fucking rush off of that shit. Whenever you give your time and energy to someone, like they literally get a rush off that shit. They get horny and shit like that, and it gives them energy. So some shit doesn't even deserve your time at all. Like you, like, if you're not like fully there yet, you know what I'm saying? Like you'll think that you're being rude, but really you're just honoring yourself and you're honoring your spirit. That's why it's really important to have communication with yourself. Like, talk to your spirit, really. That's what I be doing all the time. Like, literally call out to your spirit and ask like a question, whatever you want to know. You know what I mean? It could be about anything. It doesn't matter. Call out to your spirit and say, look, should I do this or this? Look, should I do this today? Look, should I smoke some weed today? Look, should I whatever, you know what I mean? Does this deserve my energy? Does this deserve my time? Where is this energy coming from? You know what I mean? Different shit like that. You just gotta be aware of certain shit, because they will fuck you over quick whenever you give your energy to them. I talked to my uncle. They only told me to renew my ID. That's the timeline they be living in. Yeah, fuck that. I have ID from when I was living up in Alexandria. Hold up. Let me go get my wallet, because this picture's funny as fuck. Alright, I'm back. But yeah. Yeah, I still have this old ass ID. And I'm over 21 now, and this is a under 18 ID, or under 21 ID. I got it. Fuck. It don't tell you when I got it. But yeah, this was at the DMV in fucking Alexandria, Virginia. I was smoking some fire. Like, literally, I was so tired of waiting in there. Like, I kept going outside and hitting blunts. Like, literally kept stepping outside and smoking and shit like that. So I was stoned as fuck. I was really irritated. And that was like young me, like fresh out of high school. Like, immediately moved up to Alexandria. Hair all fucked up. But yeah, dude. People just be on some weird shit. They expect you to just go accordingly, dude. And I don't really give a fuck about an ID. Seriously. Like, for real, I don't give a fuck about an ID or a license. Like, I've got a car, no license, dead tags, dead inspection sticker. I just set my intentions and I call out to my spirit and make sure I'm protected every time I drive, and nothing ever happens. Literally, it's all about your intentions. Shout out to the Corrupt Awakening. But yeah, so you just gotta peep game, man. And I came up with this idea last night while I was meditating and shit for this little video. Like, the words just started coming to me, and then all of a sudden ideas started popping up off of it, off all these different words and shit that I've been through. You can use the COVID excuse if they stopped you. Yeah, if they did stop me, I'm gonna just be like, look, I'm a farmer. I'm a farmer, you know. I'm just out getting food for the chickens. You know what I'm saying? Out getting food for the chickens. You know what I mean? I don't have no other form of transportation. Or I'll just say, yeah, I'm just going to the grocery store to get some food. But I don't even put myself in that position to think, oh, what if I got pulled over? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even put myself in that vibration. Like, I already know, like, my spirit is all powerful. Like, nothing's gonna happen to me ever. But yeah, so just keep grinding. And the reason I was thinking about this is because of this new job I'm about to start. That's why I was thinking about this shit, observing the actions of others. You know what I mean? And I was on that tangent, so it brought me back to past experiences. You know what I'm saying? And brought me back to those past experiences, and then all of a sudden, like I said, these different words just started popping up. Like I said, like love, loyalty, brother, friends, you know, different shit like that. Respect, different things like that. And then that's what happened. Mystic said, I need to set my intentions next time I get a car. I crashed my first car. Oh, fuck, dude. I hope you was alright. Well, of course you are, because you still here today with fucking high energy, so I know you good. But yeah, I've never crashed a car. I've only had 2 cars. The first one got impounded, and it costed a lot of money, so I had to end up selling it. I didn't have a license then either, but I did some bad things back then, and pretty much that was karma, instant karma. Like, I did some bad things, and then, like, not even 2 hours later, I got pulled over. For real. Not even 2 hours later, got pulled over and shit. She said, yeah, I laughed it off. Yeah, that's what's up. But I have been in a really bad car wreck in high school. That shit was fucking wild. Everyone else was scared and bitching. They all went to the doctor. I didn't. I could have died, like, from the way we crashed it. We flew off like a 50-foot cliff. That's no cap. And just drove straight off of it. And as soon as we left the fucking, like, as soon as we started going in midair, everything went into slow-mo. And I was just looking around like this. I looked around at everyone that was in the car, because I was in the back seat in the middle. No seatbelt on. 2 guys in the front. I just was looking around at everything. Dude to my right had a fucking strawberry milkshake from Sonic. And that shit was just like flying up slow-mo into the air. And I was like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, slammed, and we just crashed that bitch. But yeah, I didn't get hurt. I fucking slammed my chin down onto the middle console on some shit. But other than that, I was good. But yeah. Damn, dude, I had a crazy ass dream last night. Crazy ass dream. I had a fucking soul tie kind of joint, kind of deal that I've been like working with right now. Like, I've been trying to work on. Like me and this girl have had unfinished business, but she doesn't think so. She just don't want to talk to me. You know what I mean? So like recently, like, she has me blocked on everything, so I can't talk to her even if I tried. So I just created a fucking random ass Facebook page, and I sent her a message and told her it was me. But I use my nickname, obviously, Young Schwetzel. That's my name on Facebook, if y'all want to go and follow me. But I created another Young Schwetzel page with no profile picture, and I messaged her, and she never even opened it. Like, I broke everything down. I told her exactly what was going on. I told her, look, we got a soul tie. We have unfinished business. You know what I mean? I need to apologize to you because it was my fault. Ultimately, it really was. It was not her fault at all. It was my fault. I explained to her, like what happened. I explained to her that I was super sorry for it. Like, I did not mean to act in those ways. You know what I'm saying? I explained to her I was going through things internally. I was in internal hell. Like, I was literally possessed by demons and shit like that. And explained it to her, but it never got delivered to her. She blocked me because I sent her a friend request. I shouldn't have did that. I should have just sent a message request so she could have seen it. But But yeah, she blocked me before she ever seen it. So but I feel much better about it because of me doing that. You know what I mean? I feel much better because of me going ahead and apologizing. And I've wrote letters to her and literally burned them and just said I trust the universe that she'll receive this message some way somehow. You know what I mean? Like wrote letters just so that this shit can be fucking. You know what I mean? She ain't gonna be tied up. We ain't gonna be tied up energetically no more. So I mean, I love her. I still do. You know what I mean? Even now, I love her to death. But like, we can't be holding each other back no more. You know what I mean? We can't be doing all that. So yeah, I just apologized to her and like literally told her everything. Told her that fucking told her if she isn't into spirituality right now that she should definitely get into it. And I gave her some recommendations. I sent her Dolo's page and shit like that. And yeah, but I was just honest with her. You know, I said yes. You're being honest about it. You tried all you could. Yes, definitely. But so yeah, that's why I feel good about it. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting here fucking sad about it. Like, oh fuck, she didn't read my message. Goddamn, I'm gonna kill myself. You know what I mean? Just dumbass shit like that. Like, I have faith in the universe that the message will reach her somehow, regardless. You know what I mean? That's why I've wrote letters and literally lit them on fire. Like, just trusting the real God in the universe, trusting my higher self, my spirit, to just guide that message to her somehow, and she'll just know within her heart. Her spirit knows. Her spirit definitely already knows. You know what I mean? So I ain't tripping about it. But that was a weird thing. I had a crazy ass dream about her last night. Uh, what's it called? I had a dream, and it was weird. I had a really weird night of dreams last night, dude. What up, Trey the God? What's going on? But I had a really weird fucking night of dreams last night. I had literally like 3 or 4 different dreams, and I was talking to myself the whole time. Like before I went to bed. Before I went to bed, I was just talking to myself. I'm like, look, I'm in control. I can dream and remember my dreams effortlessly. I'm in control. My spirit is in control of this entire experience. My spirit is in control of my experience. I only manifest things that are the best for me. Like different shit like that, you know what I mean? Like I do that while meditating too. Just affirmations and shit like that. Be like, I feel happy. I feel grateful. I feel appreciative. I'm grateful for all the material things I have, even though it's an illusion and it doesn't mean shit to me. Different things like that, you know what I mean? But that I think that's what helped. So I think that's what I need to start doing a lot more before going to sleep. Like I was saying, like all my shadow aspects are healed and aligned with my true self and accepted. You know what I mean? My inner child is healed, accepted and aligned with my true self. Like my ego, all a bunch of different shit. I'm not gonna get too deep on that, but because that's my own spiritual system, and I don't want no spiritual hijackers out here taking my shit. But yeah, one of the dreams, I'm not going to talk on all of them because I don't like to share my dreams a lot. But I will share this one just because I was talking about my ex and shit like that. But we were with like, it was me and my mom and my dad or some shit like that. And we were like doing some shit. I can't even remember now. But and then we were walking to this place, and then I seen her. Her name is Nikki. I seen her, and she was walking up, like my mom was like in trouble in some way, and I was trying to help her, but I couldn't help her. And so Nikki came over. She came over and started talking to me, and she came over, and I ran up to her first before she got all the way over there, and I tried talking to her, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, it's you. I was like, I love you. That's literally the first thing I said. Like I love you. And then I tried to hug her, and she was like, no. She said, you lied to me. And I said, damn. And yeah, she just pushed me away. But then after a second, like I tried again, and we both started crying, and she let me hug her, and yeah, she let me hug her, and it felt really nice. And then I started trying to explain things to her, like spiritual shit. You know what I mean? I started trying to explain things like how this physical reality is and how it works and shit like that, and how they be trying to remix your mind and stuff. And I was trying to help her out, and all of a sudden, whenever I was doing that, just everyone kept trying to come to us, and like my friends, my mom and shit like that, kept trying to come to us, and I was like, look, I'm trying to have a fucking conversation right now. Like, y'all just go around the corner, because I didn't want nobody to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give the gems to the fucking sheep. You know what I mean? I was trying to get everyone to go the fuck away so I could have a goddamn one-on-one conversation with her, because it was fucking needed. You know what I mean? Like, we needed to get shit off our chest, both of us. And the weird thing was, like, in the real world, we're like identical height, and we both are Capricorn suns too. I don't know her full chart, but I know she's a Capricorn sun. But in real life, we're the exact same height. But in the dream world, she was way fucking taller than me, and I was like a little kid, but I still fucking hugged her tight and loved her. But what's it called? Halo said, "How beautiful is it outside?" It's all right. I'd show you right now, but it's finna get dark. You know what I'm saying? It's finna get dark. But yeah, I would show you. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny, so I'll hook you up with some pictures, Halo. I'll go to the South Holston Lake and show you some pictures. But yeah, these everyone kept trying to come up to us, and like when I was telling everyone to go away and let me have this one-on-one conversation with her, there was fucking standing around the corner and trying to like fucking spy on us and shit like that, and trying to fucking listen to what I had to say. And like literally I fucking started getting pissed off, dude, and like I was like, what the fuck, man? So literally, and she was way taller than me in the dream world, remind you, she was way taller than me in the dream world. I picked her up and fucking carried her, bro. Like I picked her up and carried her so that we could get the fuck away, because like they were trying to chase us and shit like that. And like we were running, and we like jumped down this big ass thing, and I was carrying her, so I hit real hard, and then it was like a crack in the ground or some shit like that in the concrete, and I just kept running, and we were in this like cave or some shit, and it was just like a really weird cave, but like the cave was like, it had light somehow, you know what I mean? But it was a cave, like there were no like physical lights, but it was illuminated somehow, you know what I mean? So like we ran to the very back of the cave, and we was just sitting there talking. I was like, okay, finally we can be alone. And I was explaining to her why the people were coming. I said, they're being controlled. You gotta understand, these people are demons. They're being controlled by evil spirits, and that's why they keep fucking with us. They won't let us be. They won't let us be together. They won't let us talk to each other. They want to hear what I have to say because they know I'm dropping gems. You know what I'm saying? And not even 2 seconds later, fucking more people show up. Somehow randomly found us, bruh. People that I've never seen before. It was like little kids. It was like a fucking elementary school class come to us. But it was one kid at first. He came, walked in, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? I was like, homie, could you please leave? Like, I'm just trying to have a conversation right now. I'm just trying to have a one-on-one conversation where we're already here. You know what I mean? This is my space right now. You know what I'm saying? Just let us have this conversation. And he wouldn't listen to me, so I pushed him, and he fell and like hit his face on the concrete, and so he just ran away and fucking dipped. I'm looking down the cave, watching him leave through the tunnel, and I'm like, okay, we're good now. You know what I mean? We're safe. We're good. Finally, we can talk. I said, you see, as soon as I started talking about that, they fucking show up. You know what I mean? As soon as I was telling you that they're controlled and these people are being controlled by spirits, you know what I mean, that they can't perceive, they instantly show up, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay. So we started talking some more, and then all of a sudden, like, a bunch of fucking kids show up, like a whole elementary school class, like literally, that's what it was. A fuck ton of kids, like 28 kids, like on some shit. And they all was trying to attack me, bro. So like literally I was like, okay, it's time to go into fucking Super Saiyan mode. And I literally just started fucking up all these kids, bro. Just like literally just started fucking them up bad. And then all of a sudden I just woke up, and I was like, god damn, that dream felt really good though. Like honestly, like that dream felt really good, because damn. But still, like, even though it felt amazing, like, still, though, I wish that we could have some form of communication in the physical, bro. Because I've had a lot of dreams about her, you know what I'm saying? They could be trying to attack you through the dream. Yes, I said, gotta go to sleep, fam. See y'all soon. Alright, take it easy. I know how it is. You in Spain, bro. Take it easy. Peace and positivity to you, man. Be good. But yeah, they're definitely trying to attack me through the dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be trying to attack me in the physical too, bro. That's why. And I think that's why, like, Nikki was the centerpiece. Like, that wasn't a dream that I created, I don't think. You know what I mean? I think that was an external light that someone else had created for me to get lost in. You know what I'm saying? Because that happens a lot. You know what I mean? If you're not aware of this, that happens a lot. Sometimes whenever you be in the dream world, you didn't create that dream. You know what I mean? You have external forces that be creating a light for you to get lost into. So that's why you got to be careful, because you be creating your own illusions. You know what I mean? But also others can create them for you. So you gotta be aware. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, that shit was super deep, bro. But like, I feel a lot better about the situation in terms of like of sadness, like regret. I don't hold any more regret about the situation and shit like that. Like, I feel much better. I feel like our energy is dispersed. You know what I mean? Like, we're separated and shit like that. But like, I still miss her. You know what I mean? I still love her. Things like that. You know. And I just know, like, but I'm okay with it though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with it though. Like, if we're not meant to be together in this lifetime, and that separation that we had between us because of what I was going through, it had nothing to do with her, because of what I was going through inside in my heart, and the traumas that I had been through, and like the relationships that I had been through that had fucked me over. Like, this girl was perfect for me. She you know what I mean? She did everything for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was really good to me. You know what I mean? She was really good to me, and she helped me motivate myself a lot. You know what I mean? But whenever, like, just like you and I, or somebody was in the live the other night saying hurt people. That's big facts, man. And I hurt her, and I felt bad about it for a long time. But if she gets spiritual, she'll understand like what's going on. Like, she was into tarot cards and shit like that, but she didn't know nothing about like astrology or spirituality at all. She was just like interested in tarot cards. So that's why I know she has potential to get spiritual and shit like that. But you know what I mean? If we're not meant to be together in this lifetime, I'm completely content with that. You know what I mean? Like, that's okay. You know what I mean? If she's not meant for me, then obviously someone else better is. You know what I mean? But yeah, that should that should just be tough. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you love someone so deeply like that, and then you are the one that fucks them over, dude. And you have to live with that, dude. That's a hard thing. You know what I mean? And I respect myself, because a lot of people wouldn't fucking own up to that shit. You know what I mean? But I know it was all my fault, for real. Ultimately, I know I'm the one that fucked up, but I'm not gonna sit here and beat myself up about it. I'm not gonna sit here and be down about it all the time. Every time she crosses my mind now, I think about it positively. You know what I mean? I don't think about it like, oh fuck, man, I fucked that up. You know what I mean? I think of it like, hey, I love her. I still do. You know what I mean? I love her, but we're apart right now. And if we're not meant to get back together, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Just let it be. But I trust that the universe will get the message to her. You know what I mean? In some way, shape, or form. But that was a super deep dream, dude. And the other two were fucking insanity too, bro. But I'm not gonna speak on those. Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on those. I just wanted to talk about that one because it kind of went with the topic. You know what I'm saying, of what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Because back then, that's why I have the liberty to talk about this shit. Because back then, I was the example of the demon. I was the example of somebody who had a different definition of love and a lower definition of love. You know what I'm saying? A lower definition of loyalty, a lower definition of relationship, a lower definition of friendship. You know what I'm saying? And that was the thing, bro. That's why I really think like we was meant to be together, at least in that time frame. Because the moment I seen her, bro, like, it was just literally love at first sight, bro. Like, literally, like the fucking movies say, like, literally love at first sight. Like, I just knew it was something about her, and instantly in my mind, I was like, whatever it takes, I'm gonna make her mine. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be with her. No matter what the fuck happens, I'm gonna be with her. And she had a boyfriend at the time and everything. A boyfriend of like 8 to 10 years. Like, they were together for a fucking long time. Since like middle school or some shit. But yeah, and dude, the crazy thing is, me and her was only together for 4 months, bruh, and I still love her like so deeply, more than I ever have anyone in my entire lifetime, bruh. And but yeah, that's why I think we was meant to be together, in that time period at least. But that's the weird thing about it, of how much negativity that I was picking up, not from her, not from external, from inside here, bro. Literally, from fucking inside. Because I would be like in the beginning, I was like, holy fuck, dude, this is going so good. Like I love her so much, like already, dude. Like after a week of us talking, I was like, wow, dude, like I literally love her, like literally. And what's it called? After we were together for about like a month and a half, 2 months, I just started picking up negativity, picking up negative thoughts. I'd be like, oh wow, I really love this girl, and then all of a sudden they'd be like, boom, redirect my mind. They'd be like, no, you don't love her. You don't love her at all. You should cheat on her. She's no good for you. She's not meant for you. Look at her. She's ugly. You know what I mean? She's not a 10. You know what I mean? Different stupid ass shit like this. That's not right. You know what I mean? I truly loved that girl, and I still do. And I let the shit that was going on in here influence me, because I didn't know that that type of shit was what could happen. I thought I was lying to myself by saying that I loved her, and I let it influence me. I let it remix my mind and let me do terrible things. Let me do the fuck? What is this man fucking barking at, dog? Be quiet, homie. I'm trying to make a fucking video out here. But yeah, I wasn't aware back then that you could just pick up thought forms like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that you could just pick up fucking remixing your mind ass thought forms like that. And I truly believed that it was my own mind that was fucking creating this shit, and I let myself go with the negativity. So it let me do stupid shit. Like I allowed myself to do stupid shit and be influenced by dumbass shit like that, man. And I will never let that happen again, bro. I will never fucking let that happen again, man, because I know who I truly am now. You know what I'm saying? I know how I am, and I know what I do, like, and how I should be. I listen to my spirit. I talk to my spirit on a daily basis, and my spirit always tells me the truth, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know like I was telling these guys in the Zoom call the other night, like I don't want to claim something I'm not, bruh, but that's why I know I'm the Archangel Michael, bruh. Like no cap, because literally they just told me it was all about resonation. If that's what feels right to you, then that's what's right for you. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I truly believe that shit, because I've literally, and I ask my spirit things in 3 just to make sure there's no ego influence. You know what I'm saying? I always ask my spirit things in 3. So there's been a few times where I've literally sat down and asked my spirit, am I the Archangel Michael? And it'll be like, yes. And I'm like, okay. I'm going to ask again. Listen, my spirit, am I the Archangel Michael? Yes. I'll ask again. Spirit, am I the Archangel Michael? Motherfucker, I just told you yes. That's you, bruh. That's why you came into this lifetime as Michael. That's why your father and your grandfather is named Michael. That's why your parents aren't Christian and aren't religious, but whenever you started going to church when you was younger, people was telling you you was named after the Archangel Michael. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's not really the way it was. You was named Michael because your father and your grandfather's name is Michael. But they still told you that you was named after Archangel Michael. That was a sign. I was trying to show you that that's who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? So just listen to your spirit, because not only with that's like some mythical shit, like what they would say, like mythology type shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your spirit about everyday things, because there's been times where my intuition is so on point that it's like literally fucking amazing. Like it's insanity how on point my intuition can be. When you just talk to your spirit and you listen and you do what your spirit tells you to do, it will start revealing things. It will start revealing everything. You know what I'm saying? So listen to your fucking spirit, everyone. Like no joke. Communicate with it. It's not bullshit. It's not crazy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your spirit. It's here wanting to fucking help you, but you be ignoring it. That's that voice inside that's like, motherfucker, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Pay attention, bro. Pay attention. Do your thing. You know what I mean? So listen to your fucking spirit, bro. Listen to your fucking spirit. Trey the God says, was she your twin flame? I don't know. I love her so deeply that I believe it. And I believe that one day maybe we'll get back together. But I don't know. If she wasn't a twin flame, she was definitely one of my soulmates. You know what I mean? So, or used to be a twin flame. So it's something along those lines. But you know what I mean? Just listen to your spirit. I have faith that we'll get back together. But if not, you know what I mean? If not, then that's okay. So just be okay with the way things are. Be okay with the way things are gonna be. Star La 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 join. What up? What's going on? We up in here talking about love, loyalty, relationships, dreams, illusions, imagination, faith, everything, bro. We just in here, Communication Station, episode 7. You know what I'm saying? Communication Station. But Trey the God said, I met my twin flame, but she's running. If that's what feels right, you know what I'm saying, to you. But personally, I would say if somebody's running from you, then I don't know. You know, but I feel like if it's a twin flame kind of deal, like it's just automatic. Like y'all just look at each other and know y'all are gonna be together. You know what I mean? But it's different for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Perceptions are different. People, where people are at in their life is different. You know what I'm saying? Like all kinds of different shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know on that tip. But what feels right to me is if it should be automatic. What I think. I don't think I should overly have to exude myself to be with someone. Like overdo myself to be with someone. You either want to be with me or you don't. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. She said it out her mouth by accident. Then she's probably aware, and there's probably some things that you need to work on before you're worthy of her. You know what I mean? But you know, I can't speak for you. I can't speak for her. I can't speak for someone else. All I can do is speak for me. You know what I'm saying? And give you the best advice that I know how. You know what I mean? Based on wisdom and past experiences and past lives, shit like that. So you know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and fucking tell you shit like exact. You know what I mean? But that's just the first idea my spirit came up with when you said that. You know what I mean? So different shit like that. But yeah, man. You just can't be too hard on yourself, especially when it comes to love and relationships, bro. You just gotta let shit flow, man. Cause like I came up with this saying too, bro. So nobody jacked my shit, but I came up with this saying, and I gave this advice to a lot of people. Just let shit be. If you're fucking reaching for something, you're never gonna reach it. You know what I mean? If you keep reaching, you're never gonna reach it. So just let shit be and let it come to you. Like your spirit will magnetize that and pull it into you regardless. You know what I mean? But if you're out here overdoing yourself and overly trying to do external things, overly going to external places, overly hitting this person up, overly doing this, overly trying to get a bag, overly trying to do whatever, you're never gonna get to where you want to be, dude. So just fucking relax. Be happy with where you're at. You know what I mean? Be happy with where you're at. Be grateful for what you got now. Be grateful for the people, places, and things you got now that's helping you. Be grateful for you being able to wake up every morning. Be grateful for you having a motivated spirit. Be grateful for you being able to breathe in and out this beautiful air. Be grateful for you being able to walk outside and see the sun, see this light. Feel the warmth. You know what I'm saying? Feel the warmth of the earth. You know what I mean? Be grateful for all these fucking beautiful plants that are fucking a part of this reality. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for the soul group. Be grateful for the art that you get to see every day. Be grateful for the music you get to listen to every day. Be grateful for the fucking phone and the technology you have, bruh. There's people out here with nothing. With nothing, bruh. And I've been there. Like, legit. There's people out here with nothing, bruh. So be happy where you at. Don't be trying to overly force shit, man, because you ain't gonna get nothing but setbacks. and it's gonna take you way fucking longer to get to where you're trying to go. Respect the struggle and keep fucking going. You know what I mean? But don't be overly trying to do shit, because you'll never fucking get there. And that's big facts. But, Mind Drought says satisfaction, man, right? Being satisfied by the simple shit, bro. The little shit. Being able to fucking walk into your kitchen and have a fucking stove. You ain't gotta fucking be out here goddamn splitting wood in the wintertime and making a fucking fire and goddamn living in a fucking tent and shit like that, bro. Like, legit, man. There's people that fucking do that. We're in the 21st century and there's fucking literally people that still does that and has to, or else they won't survive. You know what I'm saying? Be happy for what the fuck you got. Cause, damn, man, I remember times when I ain't have shit, bro. Legitly. Didn't have shit, bro. So, just be happy where you at, man. And fucking keep going. Keep your head up and stay positive. Talk to yourself. Tell yourself that you feel happy. Tell yourself you feel uplifted. Tell yourself you feel fucking whatever. However you want to feel. Whatever you want to be. Tell yourself you already are that. And I promise you, in due time, the fucking physical realm will mimic that, bro. And that's no cap, bro. If you feel like you already are there, in due time, if you feel like you already are there spiritually, that means you already are there spiritually. You just got to give the physical realm time to fucking mimic that, because shit takes time down here. We're on Earth right now. It's like all about growth, stability, shit like that. Shit takes time down here. You know what I'm saying? You got to give shit a minute to come to fruition. You got to plant your seeds and watch them grow. You know what I'm saying? So just relax, bro. Shit will come to you. I promise you. Trey the God 369 said, "Yo, you joined Discord." No, I haven't. I hop in the Zoom call every Thursday at 7 Central Time. Other than that, I can't download apps on my phone because I owe the Apple company some money, and I ain't had the money to pay it. So it won't let me download any apps. You know what I'm saying? It won't let me download any apps at all. But I can get Discord on my PC, on my laptop. If somebody want to DM me the link for the Discord joint after this. When do y'all do calls? Like, when do y'all hop in and talk? Just like anytime? Cause I'm definitely up for that, bro. Because goddamn, man, it'd be amazing, like, communicating with like Soul Group, bro. Like y'all really be uplifting me, for real. Y'all be dope ass motherfuckers. Like the type of people that I need in my physical life. You know what I mean? On the day-to-day type of shit. You know, but yeah, it's good. But yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I kind of went on a tangent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got 31 members. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds fucking dope. I'm definitely up for that, bro. I heard about it a while ago, but I never downloaded Discord or joined. I might have to delete like Fortnite something off my PC, cause it ain't got much space on it. I'll have to delete something. Cause I don't even play video games no more, so I'll probably delete Fortnite. Cause I need my editing software, I need my beat making studio, shit like that. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. Like I went on a tangent, cause I got into talking about some personal shit, and then all of a sudden like ideas just started popping up and different shit like that. You know, but I think somebody needed to hear that today, and my spirit, and my ego, and my inner child, and my shadow aspects needed to hear that today. You know what I mean? I feel a lot better releasing that, and talking the way I did, you know, speaking on some personal shit, and, you know, also giving out some fire advice, wisdom, you know, life path number 9 shit. But yeah, just trying to help people out here, bro, but also me being in the spotlight too, bro, because Leo North nodes, you know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking 2nd house, Aquarius South node in the 8th, so let's get it. But yeah. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves. Everybody have fun. Have a good day or night or whatever the fuck it may be for you. Because I know Soul Group thick and we all across the world in this bitch. But y'all be good. Peace and love to everyone. Positivity, you know. Good thought forms. Block out the bad. Don't let it affect you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be good. I'll see y'all later. Take it easy.